What happens when you mix a new gen racing game with PS2 graphics? What if you wanted an accurate depiction of 90s street racing? What if the game was better than any AAA title out right now? The average person is going to believe that this game is like any other racing game. But I'm here to tell you that it's not. Night Runners is your average JDM street racing wet dream with a mix of what should be considered in this day and age as character. By character I refer to the dated graphics as well as overall aesthetic, beautifully hand wrapped and packaged to our late 2000 adolescent minds. Hold up, wait, just give me a second, As I was saying, same adolescent minds that grew up watching Fast and the Furious.
Oh hell no, we not talking about you.
Growing up in the late 2000s, you had a lot of car culture around you.
I remember when I was a ye old lad playing Mario Kart 7 on my 3DS. I also remember the 2008 market crash.
When I first saw the teasers for this game, it rekindled a fire in my heart I had deep down. A fire I didn't even know I had. But I digress because I should be explaining how the game works. Full disclaimer before I get into the specifics of this game, you are put in control of insert protagonist name here, but just for the sake of this video, let's call him Paul. As poor little Paul, you are the prime example of what it means to go from rags to riches, and as Paul, you're given access to 4 different game locations. Your personal garage, the auction site, top garage parts shops, and the expressway where all races take place. In this section I will go in depth of how the auction site works. This mechanic is basically the dealership of the game. Very much like its real counterpart, you will get specifications on each paper. When a selection is prompted, you will get a preview of the car. You bought a car. Now what?
The moment you've all been waiting for. Say hello to the great one. Mixtapes for free, homie, here take one. It might come in handy. A record, it was the best thing y'all can hand me. My squad, the new Grammy.
This is Top Garage. Headlights, hoods, spoilers, skirts, you name it, they got it. And on top of it, the parts you put on actually affect performance. I'm looking at you, you angsty civic fuck. Top Garage, your local street racers Toys R Us. Now as I leave you to stare at this black screen, you might be wondering to yourself, well, we have the car. But what now? It's simple, my friend. Now is the part where I admit I've been lying this entire time. Now, if it wasn't obvious while I was showing you the top garage bit that this wasn't my gameplay, not only are you a buffoon, but you believe that I have zero taste. Not to bash the video game creator, but
That car looked like trash.
all the footage you've seen thus far has come from the development team. This is all thanks to the fact that the game hasn't even come out yet. Yep, that's right. I made an entire video about a game that hasn't even released yet. Now before you get on your knees, ball your eyes, and begin to cry out to your Lord and Savior, I bring good news. If you're watching this video when it's released, there is a demo set to release a couple months from now. Now I don't know exactly what a couple months means, but it means somewhere between now and the end of 2023. Now if you enjoyed this video, I'm very glad that you did, but this is sadly the end. If you want more information on this game, please check the link in bio. I'll have their Discord server linked. And as always, have a great afternoon.